the grand return of Gridiron's own spokesman. Man, this is the Chargers owner. And I just want to send a shout out to Madden 12, man. I know it hasn't arrived yet. I know it hasn't hit the shelves. Hasn't made the stir it's going to make. But this league, fellas, is the best. I'll tell you why. Because we fill up before the game even comes out. We fill up the league before people even begin to make leagues, man. That's how we are, man. That's how we do it. We do it good, we do it smooth, and we get things done. So for everyone who joined the league, this is their first year. They're trying to get used to it. They're trying to get used to the chat. Trying to get used to Kevin, the Steelers owner. They're trying to get used to the administrator on the website, Manny, also the owner of the Packers. If you're trying to get used to those guys, if you're not familiar with those guys, let me tell you, they're some of the most dedicated fellows out there, and they only got so many more dedicated guys. I mean, I could ramble on the whole roster, but for those guys who are just joining or trying to get used to the whole system, just wait, fellas, you're in for a treat. You think the NFL is something? We got our own little NFL-like package here. I mean, every week we're going to have goings on, man. There's always somebody, man. I remember I came on Thanksgiving, there was somebody in the chat room always chatting it up, always trying to make deals, trying to skim by the skin under their teeth. You know, that's how we do it, man. But it's really fun, really competitive. It's a great balance between the two. We got guys of different skill level. You know, we got guys that are going to win it, and you're going to be pulling your teeth out at times, but that's what makes this fun, man. I mean, what else can I say? Moving on. Okay, a few things I want to hit on. This season's wrapping up. I mean, you got to wrap up Madden 11. I mean, it was a good time, man. We went into 5 seasons. I think I played 3 of them. It was a good time while it lasted, but Madden 12 is where it's at, fellas. So let's go on to Madden 12. You got probably the most toughest division in Madden 12 this year is the NFC North. You got the Bears, the Lions, Green Bay, the Vikings. You got Lord running the Vikings, man. That guy is for real as real gets, man. I mean, then you got Manny. He's consistent, man. He might not be the best skill for skill player out there, but I do gives it everything he's got, and I tell you what, he is no slouch. Then you have the Bears. Now, I'm not familiar with the Bears. I have not played the Bears, but from all accounts I've heard, the Bears, well, they're the Bears. They're the, raw type of, rumble and tumbling Bears. The tough defense, all that stuff. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he gets out of Jay Cutler coming off what Jay Cutler came off. And then you got the Lions. I mean, former owner of the Rams, the Lions owner, he's very good. He likes to pound the rock. And I'll tell you what, from personal experience, the Lions have one of the most explosive offenses in the game this year, so it should be good. Another division I want to talk about is the Steelers division. The Champions division, baby. You can't deny this guy, Kevin, man. He does it well. He does it his way. He does it any way he can get him, because that's what type of owner he is. He wins, man. You think you stop his run, he passes. You think you can stop his passing, he runs. I mean, that's just how he is. So, that's a tough division with the Ravens. That's his buddy Boom Boom. Boom Boom's a good owner. He's not on the chats very often, but tell you what, guys, he's consistent. He will play you. He'll play you straight up. That's how he does it, man. That's how he does it. The Cincy owner I have not played. I'll tell you what, he's got some young studs for a franchise mode. Andy Dalton, AJ Big Game Green. He might have Cedric Benson coming back, depending on how the free agency goes. I mean, obviously, he's got the Jailbird, Pac-Man Jones. So, yeah, he might not have Carson, but Carson, I mean, you're talking about having Andy Dalton, and then besides, this is Madden, man. Maybe you'll have Carson. You can use Carson. I mean, this ain't the real football, so that you can just groom Andy along. It ain't bad, man. I haven't seen Ocho Cinco yet, but you know Ocho Cinco, great zone coverage buster. And if the zones are much improved, like they keep on talking, that's very valuable too. Um, yeah, I mean that speaks for itself. You got the Patriots and the Jets fighting out for that division. I think I played the former, I'm sorry, not the former. I think I played the Jets owner before as he was the former 49ers. He's very good. He's going to play you very tough. I mean, this is going to be a fun league. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you got the Jets, the Patriots. The Patriots will be good. I mean, they got Tom Brady and there's rumors that they might get Randy Moss in free agency. If they bring those guys back, strengthen the defense up a little bit, that's a team right there, man. That's a team. But the Jets are the team you got to watch out for in that division, in my opinion. I mean, Mark Sanchez, young, franchise mode quarterback. That guy's going to be good for decades and decades. But, you know, Patriots got Ryan Mallett as a backup quarterback. But I think by year 2, 3, I'm saying 3, maybe 4, he'll be good. He'll definitely have value right away, so that's also trade bait. Let's move on so I can get to everyone really quickly. Hopefully I only got about 7 more minutes. So let's go on to, let's talk about my division, which is the Chargers division, which has also got Arizona in it. Arizona's going to be tough. Arizona's going to be really tough. They got the 2 young corners. And their cornerstones are set, no pun intended. But yeah, those guys will be good. The Chargers, my team this year. They're going to be very balanced. They're going to be very explosive, I hope. I know I got to strengthen the defense a little bit. But don't worry, I'm a defensive-minded guy. I'm not going to hide any secrets now. That's who I am. That's what I do. Not going to pretend like I'm nobody I'm not. So the offense can be explosive under Mr. Rivers, and we'll see what we can get done. I mean, come on, man. Even the bad teams in Madden have young potential. So even if you're a guy like the Carolina Panthers, I haven't played the owner, but if you're a guy like the Carolina Panthers, man, you got Cam Newton. He's going to be good for a long time. You got the Bills. I mean, they got Mr. Darius, man. That guy's a beast in the middle, man. That guy's a beast. Try running against that. I mean, you got the Seahawks are probably the worst team because, excuse me, they didn't have an 80 on the team before Madden 11, and I don't really think they wowed you with a draft pick. But that being said, there are so many skilled owners. Who knows what the Seahawks guy could do, you know? And free agency is still coming up, fellas. That affects it a lot. That'll be interesting because in real life we all have our own teams. I'm a Lions fan in real life. Madden, I'm going to be cheering for the Chargers, so that gives me a little bit more of an interest. And it's more fun that way. Let's see, there's more. I want to hit everyone. I want to try to hit everyone. And if I miss your team, I apologize. I want to try to hit everyone. It's not always going to happen, partly because I don't know how you play. Some of these guys I know how they play, and I can speak at length about them, and some of you haven't got the opportunity to play, but I'm glad. I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited. I'm writing to you, and the Madden hasn't even come out. The league hasn't even started. It's fucking July, and I'm writing to you right now. I'm in a video chat. I'm excited about Madden 12. I'm excited that we have a league, and it's full of people. Man, I can't tell you, I was in this league when there was only 12 people, but we were fighting it out, the core of us, man. But now, there's 32 motherfuckers ready to brawl, man. Ready to fight on the gridiron, ready to get it done, ready to go after championships, ready to build a dynasty, and I want to hit everyone right now. So, let's move on. You know, the Browns, I'll tell you, they got Colt McCoy, they got the Peyton Hills, the Rhino, the Madden cover boy. You know, any Madden cover boy isn't going to get a bad rating, so you know you're set there. If you're a running guy especially, you're probably happy. They do need some wide receivers, but there's also free agency. But, let's see. Who else we got? I know you guys are yelling at me right now. What about my team? You're missing, so-and-so. You're missing this guy. The Raiders, I mean, they're always filled full of young studs. Fast team. So if you're a fast guy, if you like the Oregon Duck style, if that translates into an NFL team, I would say it's the Raiders. I mean, I don't want to bring too much college into it, but come on, man. They're kind of like the Oregon Ducks. I mean, they're fast-paced. They got Bay. I mean, Jason Campbell's not the most strong quarterback, but I think he's underrated for his ability. And then you got the young kid, Run DMC, who had a breakout year this year. So, and they got an offensive line. Man, Tom Cable knows what the fuck he's doing there, so they're not going to be bad. And let's see. Who am I missing, man? I know I'm missing somebody now. Calm down. Oh, damn. The Rams, alright. Sam Bradford, Steve Jack. That ain't no bad combination, man. They need a veteran wide receiver to step up, but they got some big receivers. Marty Gilliard, man. Marty Gilliard's a real man from Cincinnati. He's a real deal. Let's see. Who am I missing, man? We talked about Arizona, the Bills. Oh, shit, there's got to be somebody, man. Tennessee is a team I missed. Let's see, Tennessee. They needed a quarterback, but Madden is very, very, very thankful for young quarterbacks. I mean, they always give them potential ratings higher than they should be. So Jake Locker will be fine. First year might be a little tough using him because he's probably not going to be the most accurate. But you got CJ, fast, burn your shoes, Chris Johnson, baby, who probably is close to 90 again. And the dude is like analog sticks dream, man. He can juke and cut and do whatever you can do. He'd make Michael Jackson's moonwalk famous. I mean, that's how quick and how agile the dude is. But let's move on. The Saints, my boy. I forgot about you, man. Maybe I saved you to last. You'll never know. Dude, Stocks is the real deal, man. The dude knows what he's doing. I tell you what, if he gets it, he knows what he's doing. This year, he has a P with the Saints. Next year, we're playing with real teams, so he's gonna have Mark Ingram, another bang it back. He's also gonna have Reggie, slam it fast / Bush. I mean, how can you deny the Saints, man? I mean, and Stocks, the good owner, he's a smart guy. He's gonna stop the run, man. That's what he's gonna do. But now he got the Mark Ingram, Reggie Bush match, man. Lightning and thunder, and a fucking package that you would only dream of. And we gave it to the man Stocks, man. He's the real deal, man. I'm not kidding you. Let's see who else I missed today. I think that's it, fellas. Hey, I want to take the last 2 minutes of this podcast to tell you, man, tune in to me every week. I'm going to be breaking it down. I'll be slashing it up. I'll be doing my trash talk, doing my praises. If you don't like it, then shut off the podcast, baby, because I'm coming on your TV. I'm coming. I do it. I do it strong. I try to give conviction. I try to give honesty. And this is what you're looking for next year, man. Next year, we're going to do it up big. I just want to thank everyone for listening. And like I said, peace out. Wait till next year, man. The game is going to be, dude, it's going to drop harder than hot. It's going to drop harder than Pamela Anderson's titties on a Sunday afternoon at a nude beach. I tell you what, fellas. Peace out.